So here is another cool app made by the great Noel de Martin, Media Kraken, an app to keep track of your movies and create your own collection. Let's dive into it by using Solid. Our pod is at solidcommunity.net, so we'll start here and sign in. And now we are required to provide our login data, authorize the app, and now we are in. Media Kraken allows us to import our own movies if we would like to, but I'm just in the mood of giving me something to watch, and so I'm choosing this button here. This way I can add the top 100 rated movies from IMDb to my collection. I will just do this. It keeps a while to import those, but give it just a second. So I just stopped it in the middle, which is also fine. We don't need to import all the movies. Media Kraken now stored a list of some movies we might want to watch on our pod, and we can browse through the collection and decide that we want to watch something, and then we can also keep track of the fact that we watched a movie, and it will be stored in our pod as well. Of course, we can also import new movies to the collection. For example, let's say Star Wars is not in here yet, so I want to add this one, for example. And I can say I watched it already or I want to watch it later. And after that, it's added to my collection. And yeah, I can then say I watched it as soon as I did to keep track of it. There are many apps like this on the web already, but what makes Media Kraken special is that it's a solid app. So what does it mean in practice for us? It first of all means we don't need to create yet another account. We could just sign in with our solid community account here, with our web ID. But this is not everything. As with Umai and other solid apps we have seen, all the data is stored on our pod. So let's switch to our pod and take a look what it did. Back at our Your Stuff page, we will find that we have now our movie collection linked here, and we can open it using SolidOS and find all the movies that we imported in here. And not only the movie data, but also the fact that we watched a movie if we did so. This is a movie we didn't watch yet, so let's find Star Wars here, Solo, a Star Wars story. And there we will see that we have a watch action that was created at a specific date and time. And this is also stored in our pod. So we can use it with other apps as well. We can link it to other existing data and make use of it in what way ever we intend to. And this is what it means to stay in control over our own data, to be able to access it and use it independently of the apps that created it. And this is a very, very powerful feature of Solid apps. Perhaps if you are new to Solid, you do not care where your data is stored, but stay tuned. This enables some really interesting use cases. The fact that we are in control of our data enables us to use it in new ways the original apps did not even anticipate. This is what makes Solid a game changer compared to traditional apps and services. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these future interesting episodes.